Hi, my name is Krista Stevens, Norwex Independent Sales Consultant, and I'm here to talk to you about my two favorite cloths, which are the EnviroCloth and the window cloth. Before I get started, I just want to tell you a little bit about what makes Norwex microfiber so fantastic. There are three things that make it unique. First of all is the size of the fiber. So to be considered microfiber, a fiber is 1/6 the size of a human hair. So take your human hair and split it 6 times. Norwex microfiber is a minimum of 1/200th the size of a human hair, so the size is quite different. The second thing is the density of the cloth. So if I were to unravel this cloth end to end, it would cover more than 10 million feet from Canada all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. To show you how much this cloth can hold, I've got about a cup of water here in this bowl. And as I'm soaking that water up, I'm going to tell you the third thing that makes it so great is that the trademarked backlock in our cloths, which is microsilver that's embedded into the cloth, gives it the self-purification properties. Now watch as I pull that bowl out of the bowl. See there? It's dripping a little bit, but we've got a whole cup of water there, and you can see there's still some dry spots too. So I'm just going to squeeze that out, and it's okay if I make a mess because I've got my Norwex kitchen towel over here to dry it up. I'm squeezing it out because when we clean with our microfiber, we want it to be damp, not soaking wet. It's the fibers doing the work, not the water. When used properly, these cloths can pick up to 99% of bacteria with just water. To show you how nicely they work and how well they grab everything from a surface, I've got some raw chicken to share with you today. Gross, right? Who eats raw chicken? I'm going to rub this all over my kitchen table. This is where my family eats every day. You get lots of chicken goo on there. And then I have some protein swabs. And these work by picking up the protein. And the darker purple that this little Q-tip turns here, the more protein it has picked up. So you can see down there behind my finger that it's turning purple, which confirms that there is in fact chicken protein on the table. And now all I'm going to do is take my EnviroCloth that I just dumped into the cup of water there, fold it flat so that the fibers can open up and do their job. And I'm just going to wipe with that wet cloth across the surface of my table. And now I have another swab. Green is clean, so I'm going to go ahead and check that whole area just to make sure it didn't spread the bacteria around. And this time, take a look at that. There's the two side by side. So this is the first one that showed the chicken bacteria was on the table, and after I used the EnviroCloth with just water to show that it's clean. So not only is it going to remove up to 99% of bacteria from the surface, like we did just there with the chicken, but these two cloths together, the EnviroCloth and the window cloth, do a tremendous job on things like windows and mirrors. So I'm going to put some butter here on my window. If you have kids that get into sunscreen or anything else sticky and gross, all you have to do, toothpaste in the bathroom, you're going to take your EnviroCloth. It's damp with water, the same one I just used for the chicken, and I'm just going to wipe that glass. If there are some streaks left behind, that's where the window cloth comes into play. You use this to dry and polish. Voila, simple and easy. EnviroCloth, window cloth, every home in the world needs to have these two. Thanks for listening.